video. Yes, today I am giving you Green Goddess Goodness. Ooh, that just came off the top of my head, so I think I'm gonna need that. And I used two palettes. Of course, I used the Saharan palette, which I love. This palette, I decided to do a couple more looks with these palettes because there's not just one look that you can do from any of these palettes that I have. So this one, of course, we love the colors on the inside, and the two colors that we mostly focused on was this green and this gold. And yeah, they did a good job. Excuse that, I have tape on my palette apparently. So I used the green and the golds, and from the other palette, which is the BH Day and Night palette from BH Cosmetics. Why did I forget that? BH Cosmetics is this. I'm not sure if they still have it on their website, but I will link everything in the box below and try to put the links as well for the palettes that I use. And this palette came with 60 color eyeshadows. BH Cosmetics is the truth. If you're new to doing makeup and all of that, definitely go on BH Cosmetics. You could get eyeshadow palettes for like $11 and it will come with like 60 or sometimes even like, I think they have 20 and 40 palettes. They have smaller palettes, they have lip gloss, they have almost everything now, and they have been rocking with me for a minute. So as you can tell, I have certain colors in here that I really love. And also, if you're on a budget and you don't have money for like an eyebrow product, that's why they look like that. But anyways, I used the green in this palette for the base before I put the Juvias on top, as you will see in this video. And I just really love the fact that it's about to be fall. I like fall. I'm from New York, and you know, it would be cold by now, but I'm in Atlanta right now, and it's still hot, but you know, you have them cool days. You would know if you come to Atlanta, it gets cool. So it's time for us to like get into those darker colors, and I really wanted to play up in some green today. So I'm hoping you like what I've done, and if you want to see how I got this look, definitely stay tuned. And don't forget, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Help your girl grow her channel. I'm so excited to keep bringing content to you guys, but I would love if you guys could just hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, follow me on all my social medias. They will be in the box below. Always click in the box below. You can find all my information, what I used to film, and all of that. But anyway, I'm ranting. So yeah, let's get into it. Later. Guys, so let's just get into it. What I'm doing here is shaping out my brows, and I'm using the concealer from Colourpop, and the color, I believe this is 38. I'm gonna have everything in the description box below. Then I'm going in with my Honest illuminating primer. I don't know why that's so hard to say. I'm putting it like basically on my cheeks, around my nose, on my forehead, anywhere that I feel gets super shiny or anything like that. And today I decided to do a light foundation face. Basically, I want to be able to still see my moles and my beauty marks and stuff like that. So I'm using this brush that I got from the e.l.f. brand. I bought it at Target, and it's part of the organic line that they do have. Like the bristles are not like I believe animal byproduct or anything like that. Really love it. I'm not sure it is a foundation brush, but I use whatever I feel comfortable with. So I'm just using that to pat on light foundation anywhere I think I need it, and then I'm going to use my beauty blender and blend that and like really, you know, push it into my skin. Then I'm going to use my finger and apply, the concealer on top of my eyes. This is the same concealer I used to shape out my brows, which is Colourpop no filter concealer in the number 38. Then I'm going to use my palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm going to start with that light brown, which is definitely a neutral color that you could use to transition into whatever color you are going to do. I like to do that because it looks good when you have that ombre effect from going just a base color onto a color. The color we're using today to bring forth this fall look is green, and I'm using the BH Day and Night palette. I had this palette for a while, and I decided that I wanted to create a lovely fall reminiscent type of look. So like leaves, and you know how leaves, we have the green leaves, we have the orange leaves, we have different things like that. So we're gonna play up the green today, and I'm using this pencil blending brush that I received in an Ipsy bag a while ago. I really love this brush because it comes to a point and it gets the job done. So what I'm doing is going on in layers. This palette was very pigmented, it still is, but I like to take my time and definitely get that in the crease where I want it to be. So I'm going back and forth from the pointed blending brush and a regular small blending brush, not the big bristle blending brush. So what I'm doing is going back and forth, and starting from the end of your eye is always the best. You can leave a little bit of product right there and just sweep it inward on your eye and like really begin to show the angles on, you know, your eye. Just use your eye shape and really go for it, and always look in the mirror as you're doing it, and you will achieve that. I really feel like when you're doing makeup, it's definitely a process where you just take your time and build on it, even if it is pigmented, because that way you will get the best look from it. We're going to go back into the Juvia's palette, and then we're going to take this lovely shimmery green and tap that right on the corner and put it in the middle of your lid, like where your eyeball would be. So if you look at my eyes, you see where my eyeball is. That is where I'm stopping with this shimmery green, and I'm going to blend it on top of what I already put down as a base. So basically, like if you're doing some coloring on a paper when you were a kid, you basically will do your outline and then you go in and fill it in. So we're using those same two brushes, and we're going to blend it in so that it doesn't look harsh, so that it looks seamless, and so that you just don't look crazy as hell walking out of the street. In that same palette, there's a gold color. You're going to use a flat head brush, and you're going to tap that into the corners of your eye and along your lid where it didn't have anything covering it, and just blend that into the other parts of your eye. You want to make sure that it's seamless as well. Again, I'm going to keep using that. Sorry if you hear my sister in the background. Obviously she found something funny and I forgot my door open, and I'm not going to be redoing this voiceover. So anyways, yeah, just blend it out and take a pencil brush and clean up all the lines that you feel like you would not like to see somebody else walking down the street looking crazy. So make sure you look good as well. After you finish doing your eyes, I like to do my concealer. I put a light concealer because remember, we don't have on that much foundation, so there's no need to pack on the concealer. On top of my concealer, which I did on both eyes, I am going to put the Colourpop No Filter powder in banana over, you know, where I put my concealer, just to make sure that it brightens up a little bit. And I'm going to use my trusty NYX bronzer and just place that around my forehead lightly, not a lot, because I hate when I see demarcation, like girls that have so much brown and then it's light, and I don't put the concealer on my forehead anymore. It is, I don't know, it irritates the hell out of me to see like a big white spot on your forehead that's starting to get cakey at the end of the day. I'm using my favorite lip liner, which is stripped down, just a light coating of it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put this lovely lip balm I got from Juvia's place, lip gloss, and I'm mixing it with the Kylie lip gloss as well. I forgot the names, they slipped my mind because I didn't voice record this the same day that I filmed, but I did mix these two together, and I feel like they made the perfect orange. It looks like a leaf that's falling to the ground, you know, like fall. Oh my god. So yeah, I really like this combo. It's become one of my favorites. It's something that's in my purse right now, and if I just want this lip combo, I could put two of them together, because I feel like Juvia is a little bit too bright for me right now, and it's not the look I was going for. So I mixed these two together, and I used a lip brush to get it just perfectly lined up, because I don't have that same color for a lip liner. and I'm just using that to blend it. I just want to thank everybody who subscribed recently to my channel, and yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, and I can't wait to see you next time.